Hello and welcome back to some City Skylines. Right now our objective is kind of to get to that 65,000 or 6,500 population. And over here on our new kind of river walk neighborhood, I just put in an elementary school and a high school to get the education, and as you can see, I've got a couple buildings already upgrading. We gotta get that population up. I went crazy on the factories last time, and they're a little mad at me because I, put a billion factories up, and there are no workers to work in them, which, a good city planner would have thought about that. However, I just was like, you want factories? I'll freaking give you factories. There you go. Shut up. So, it turns out that's not a good way to do it. Wow, whose brightly blue house is this? I forgive you, though, because you have bird bath in your yard. I will forgive anybody who helps the birds, the wild bird population. What do we need to do here? Let's a fire. They're putting it out. All right, for you guys to upgrade, what do you need? University. I don't have a university yet. Transportation. Parks. Cargo. Police. You guys don't have good police over here? Well, you have a police station right over there, you big whiners. Kind of need one on this side of town, though, to be honest. Could put it right here. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's put it there. Making lots of money. These guys could use one as well. Can I knock out this house? Alright, if I can just knock out one house that, I'm not particularly fond of, maybe I'll do it. Oh, these two right here. Knock those out. There we go. That should make these people happy. Yeah, police way up there now. Transportation. I think I'm going to have to put in some bus stops. The taxi helped a little bit. I'm assuming it helps a little bit. Taxis in use, 14 out of 25. More than half, I think. Yeah. I didn't do the quick kind of basic math there, but it just kind of said it. And over here, they need people to work. What is this? Oh, a photography company. Shrimpy, subs and salads. Okay, so the building logo... Okay, this is a front, obviously, because when you click on their description, their photography, but when you look at their sign, it says they're subs and salads. So, I don't know. Oh, another freaking Big Bite. Like, good grief, people. Got like a Panda Express here, is what it looks like to me. Pancakes. A Penny's, which looks like a Denny's. I'm assuming maybe... I thought when I was seeing these spoof buildings that maybe these were like mods I downloaded, but I'm guessing they're part of the game because I don't remember downloading Green Walls or Pancakes International or anything. So I guess Colossal Order kind of put a spoof building pack out, maybe. And factories, yeah, I know a lot of you are going to close down. I'm sorry. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We're going to get people moved in here. I was sick of you asking for factories, okay? Don't ask for them if you don't want to fill them. We can go ahead and zone more. But we have some zoned. And yeah, they're slowly getting built. Got some more coming up there. What do you guys need? Police, fire. You have fire and police. They're over here. You're fine with that. You probably could use a graveyard over here somewhere. Could put it off this main road. You could do that. Put it right here. And let's plant some trees around it. Some nice trees. Do you have any... There we go, like big redwoods. Just to kind of set it off on its own. Make it look a little more landscaped. You know, like it was planned to be here. Oh, you are gonna need water. Get you some water. Tourism and leisure. Fishing pier. I have not even looked at any of this stuff. Beach volleyball court. We're definitely gonna have to look into the beach tourism stuff. Where? Here they are. Oh, I can't put them in here. Okay, well, we'll leave it be then. Oh, you know what I wanted to do, though? I wanted to do some paths and bikeways wouldn't be too bad, but I wanted to do some paths over here. So for these people to get over to the commercial area, they either have to walk all the way over here to this walking path, which a lot of people are using. But I would rather just have a more simple path for these people so they don't have to drive or walk too far. Let me see where I can put a path in here. I think I can put one in here without destroying anything. There we go. And these people are usually, they'll walk actually pretty far. Just a straight piece, please. Right there. So now they can walk over here. And let's add one right here. Just like that. There we go. And we'll just connect it right there. So now those people can walk over. Is there anywhere else that we wouldn't mind people being able to walk? Yeah, having these people be able to have a path to over here wouldn't be bad. That might cut down on some unnecessary traffic. Where can we fit it in, though? Well, we could put it over here, and it'll connect right up here. Can I do a bike path? If I knock out this house, I could do a bike path. No, go away. Oh, they have... Okay, well, the house got knocked down anyway, so I guess the decision has been made for us. I wasn't going to knock it down, but, you know, if they're going to do it themselves. All right, we'll do a bike path over here. Actually, I don't want it. It's weird. If I put it here... Well, honestly, if that other house gets torn down, whatever. And connect it... there, and I believe that's connected. And we'll add some redwoods. I love these redwood trees. They make the place look really nice. That's a big one. Make it a trail you actually wouldn't mind walking, right? Just put some other random trees out here. I just want it to be nice, you know, just having a big open grass area with, you know, all this infrastructure, roads, and housing developments. There's nothing wrong making it, you know, a nicer area to be. Let's put a tree in here as well. Let's do a redwood. I love these redwoods. Let's do another one over here. Got the free Wi-Fi spot. We'll put a tree. Let's do small trees. Small, you know, relatively. I can add a redwood. I don't even know if that's what these are. Pine. These are pine trees. I've been calling them redwoods. I don't know why they look red, like redwood to me. Sorry about it. Where could I put the small one? Could put it in the middle of the highway here. Something to look at. Something to wrap your car around. Oh my god, that's horrible. I just kind of wanted to add a big one over here. It's not giving me the option of a big one. Wow, this is a really open place. This pathway needs like some shady spots. Add some of these trees. Here's the tiny ones. Just to make it look, you know, like our city planner tried to make it a nice place. And we didn't just slap a path down so people would quit. Oh, people will actually ride their bikes on this lane as well. I remember there being a policy that I saw that says you can ban it, but I thought in order for them to ride their bike, you had to do a bike lane. So this second lane is a bit overkill now that I know that, but you know, you live and you learn, whatever. Go with our theme of trees over here. There we go. Now it's somewhere you might... You know, before it was just a way to get from point A to point B. Now it's a nice place to walk when you just want to get out of the house. You need some fresh air. You can go walk along the path. I just spilt coffee all down my shirt. Excuse me for a second. All right. Let that soak into my shirt there. Clean that up after this video. Totally professional here. Totally professional. Alright. You know, the only thing about... they do have a little bit of a break here with the hillside. But if there's ever any flooding... Oh my god, these houses are doomed. And, you know, flooding... We just had a whole bunch of flooding. Oh my gosh. And now the dump's backed up. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a real problem here in a second. Well, these factories need workers anyway, so taking out some of these factories isn't that big of a deal. Where can I fit this sucker in? Here we go, right there. Let's just put another one in. Eventually, we're gonna get an incinerator, and then we can just burn all this garbage. I put it in at... I have another one. They seem to be filling up a lot quicker than I remember. Maybe it's just because I'm growing kind of quick. Put another one over here. But that's going to be the first thing you see when you get off the highway, which doesn't really matter as far as game mechanics, but it matters to me. Put that right there. What sucks is this is eventually all going to be office buildings, and we're going to have to remove the dumps eventually, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now there's more housing demand. Well, I can zone it if you need it. There we go, along this bend over here. I believe I put water in over here. We'll see, because they'll start whining about it pretty quick if I didn't. And we will zone commercial. So that is also on the rise. Go ahead and bring this residential up on the cross streets. There we go. Let that fill out a little bit. We're almost to 6,500 pop. And then we get all the new things that I've been wanting. The incinerator is something we're going to have to get, because it's just almost not an option anymore. Still need workers. A lot of these places are getting abandoned. That's fine. I know it lowers land value, and I don't know if it lowers efficiency at all, but it's just going to have to be that way for now. You know what? We can add some residential over here. There's pollution over here, but I don't believe it's bad enough to cause my people to start whining. There we go. Do some more over here. And we can zone this as well. Anywhere? Oh yeah, over here we got some room. It is right next to commercial, but no, if live there, don't move there. I don't know what to tell you. We will do... Should I zone some more commercial? I'll do right here. And I just want to do one square. I'll put a one square little shop right here and see what pops up. If anything. Maybe we'll get something, maybe we won't. Is this a level 2 building? Yeah. We got a new shell station. I'm guessing this is a Go Nuts Donuts with their little logo spinning around. Nothing yet. What do we get here? Some kind of eatery, it looks like. And this... oh, big town! Alright, finally we got here. We can purchase another piece of land. Level 5 unique buildings, leisure specialization, tons of new policies, new zones, which is the most exciting part. We can put the metro in now, which is awesome. Incineration plant, that's what I've been waiting on. Prison I have yet to see. I have not done that yet. So, let's put the incinerator in because we need that yesterday. Whew, it's expensive, and it's expensive to maintain, but we gotta do it. We're going to put it in right up here next to Garbage Central. And let's start emptying this one, because if we can get this one out of here, empty building into other facility. And this place should start burning garbage pretty quickly. We'll turn it in here. It is getting a little clustered right here, but I think it's just all the new garbage trucks trying to get out. We'll see what happens. They're actually wanting commercial more than anything. Down and out burger. Alright, now let's zone some of this riverfront property to be high residential, because that's what I wanted it to be in the beginning. I want the big fancy buildings all along the river. People are going to be angry. The businesses are going to be angry. Just at first, though. And then they'll move back into the big fancy residential buildings. Just for now. Because people are being evicted and they have no idea why. I do feel a little bad, but, you know, we need the big fancy houses. I'm sorry. Go ahead and dezone you guys. And this probably isn't the most optimal way to do this. I'm sure. But it's definitely the quickest. Might as well dezone you guys. Alright, and then we'll let it balance itself out. Yeah, because we lost almost 500 people there. So we'll let it balance itself out. And then see where we're at after they all develop. Of course, now housing demand is down, of course. I should really do like a little commercial square or something of some kind. I could do it out here. Let's go ahead and do that. We will take this and just branch it out over here. Nope, just a straight piece, please. And like that. And then we will bring it out. Let's do 4 lines, so 1 line that way. Oh, we got power over here. Well, that's okay. I can reconnect the power. That way. Let's pause since they're going to run out of power. I'm going to be very happy about it. I did this wrong. Alright. I see what I did wrong. Alright. Let's go 2 this way. 2 this way. And then... how can I do this? Alright, let's back it up actually a little bit. Let's do our square first. So 4 that way. 4 this way. 4 this way. And 4 that way. Alright, and let's delete that. We'll go from the middle here and over. There we go. Now we got like a little business square. And We're gonna do high density commercial. Oh, we can do office buildings now. Awesome. I'm actually very excited about that. I didn't know that was part of the 6500 club. Just zone all this for commercial. And we're gonna put in the waters. There we go. And oh, the electricity, I forgot. I already forgot that I disconnected it. There we go. And now, oil power plant is usually where I will kind of... What is the pollution? The pollution is still high. Not as high, though. Oil power plant is usually where I will put a plant in over the wind power, but I might hold off till maybe even a hydropower or solar. I don't know if we can hold off that long, though. Like, once we start getting these high-density buildings, we're going to need a lot more power than I'm afraid the windmills can offer. But we'll stick with them for now, see where we're at. Oh, your power's going to be back on any second. Here it comes. Calm down. I could connect it to this avenue. It would put a light in this avenue, though. Why don't we do one-way roads? Can we do one-ways? Ooh, with decorative trees. And this... Okay, I'm going to cut the power again. These people are going to be like, are you freaking kidding me? And then we'll do a one-way over here going to this corner. And then we also got another square in here, so that's fine. And back that up, back that up. Now, there we go. I'm sorry, people, you're going to be a little mad. So we got 2 stoplights here now, but they're spaced pretty far apart, so traffic should be okay. And I'm thinking I might put some residential over here. Should be far enough away from the commercial. We'll put some office buffer in the middle. That's what I like to do, is kind of in between residential and commercial. If you put office buildings, it will block some of the noise pollution from the commercial, as well as giving your residential people somewhere really close by to work, so they don't have to commute all the way. It cuts down on traffic, cuts down on... I don't know if it cuts down on, like, time. Like, I don't know if a person's commute time is factored into gameplay at all, but if it is, then, you know, it helps with that. And just from a kind of logical standpoint, you're like, well, you know, less travel to go to work always seems nice, in the real world at least. Why don't you have power? Oh, you're just not hooked up to the grid quite yet. Well, we'll hook you up. Delete that pretty quickly. There you guys go. I'm ready to get some, like, new commercial buildings. We're seeing a lot of pennies, a lot of down and outs, a lot of car washes, big bites. Oh my god, there's one on every freaking corner. A little magic shop, though. You know, we only have the one magic shop. Go figure, you know. Fast food can be everywhere, but... But I think I'm going to end this episode here. If you like this episode, please leave a like, subscribe if you'd like to see some more city skylines, and I will see you all next time back in our city.